Never a dull moment. Every call that comes in is different. The Heuristic Agency on Aging. Home care. On that, you can purchase your tickets right there. And food insecurities. For you at 12, I can't do it before then because I had a gentleman call earlier this spring who was looking for some chickens. And we guided him on where to buy his chickens. Hearing the relief in their voice when I'm able to transfer them to somebody that can actually help them.
Every journey begins with a question. And sometimes, the first step on that journey is challenging to take alone. But help is closer than you think.
During open enrollment, we go all the way up to Fort Kent and go down to Island Falls is the furthest away that we will go. An open enrollment's coming right up, and we will be offering 20 different clinics throughout the county. We meet with an elderly American, and we just discuss what prescriptions they're on, discuss what doctors they go to, what specialists they may see. And then we're able to go into Medicare.gov and find the best plan for them.
So my plan is good.
Okay.
Do I?
So, Rainey, if your plan that we worked on last year is good for you, we don't need to make any adjustments.
Okay.
If you find
Been so
that
good
you
here
want-
at the agency
As it gets closer,
in answering questions. I was new to Medicare last year, and being able to get them to help me navigate the system just made it so much easier, and I was able to get a plan that fit me so well.
But it's not always older adults themselves that call for assistance. For one man living with dementia, crisis gave way to connection thanks to a community partner's outreach. And that outreach started a journey with a happy destination.
Stan came to our shelter through a police department, through Holton Police Department, and he was released from the hospital. And nobody really knew what to do with him, so they brought him to the shelter. We realized, that he definitely was suffering what we thought was some early onset dementia.
Spoke with our manager, and we did make a visit over to the homeless shelter to do an intake.
And so I knew, the length of it would take time, and making like an adult protective reports, looking for case management.
Turns out to be probably one of the best things that ever happened to him.
When someone comes in, we are going to be there for them. We're going to lift them up.
It took a little while to build the trust because, of course, he is homeless. So he just felt everything was being taken from him.
I mean, he was overall a very jolly man. So it was really good to have conversations with him.
During Christmas, we had like a little swap, and we gave blankets out to everyone. And that was just it was his, and he just cherished that.
Best thing that he loved about it was he got ice cream every day.
Stan didn't just find new friends and a sweet treat. He found something far more meaningful. Thanks to the compassion and collaboration between the agency and homeless services of Aroostook, Stan was given a chance at stability. An assisted living facility in Limestone opened its doors and welcomed him with open arms, offering not just a roof over his head, but a true sense of home and belonging. On life's journey, sometimes we need a bridge, and technology serves that role. Technology can open doors to connection, to community, to peace of mind, whether it's at one of our access points across the county or through an iPad in someone's living room. These tools help older adults stay engaged, informed, and less alone.
Yes, technology can be scary, especially if you haven't used it for a while. So it was great to have something that's usable and portable and help to learn how to use it. I was apprehensive at first and didn't know how I was going to do learning, but they have wonderful helpers there. And it's worked out great because I've learned how to do a lot of different things, puzzles, and communicate with my family and be able to look up things and get on the gathering place, which is once a week, and talk to other people and enjoy new topics.
But behind every digital tool and every recorded visit are real people. The workers who step into homes each day to clean, to care, and to make life a little easier.
After I passed 80, I was just like, okay, she gets my clothes for me, does the laundry for me, does my laundry and Cindy's laundry.
If you do things routinely the same way every day, it makes it easier for them because they kind of know what's happening, know what's going to happen. And it helps me to remember not to forget steps along the way too.
She, does all the things that I'm not able to do anymore. Because I hurt my shoulder and I couldn't get my arm up over my head. She gets out my clothes for me. Well, she usually asks me what I want to wear. I call her my daughter from another mother.
Life is a journey. And I think for me, when I am working with a family or their mother or father or whatever, you become part of the people that walk along in that journey with them.
I'm very comfortable with her. You don't get embarrassed by her.
Just having lived it, I kind of know what it's like to watch that process happen. And if you can walk along with them and reassure them and support them in that process and that journey walk, it makes it easier for them. And I think it makes it more comfortable for their parent or grandparent or whatever.
She gets my breakfast. Yep, mine too. Scrambled eggs with cheese.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And laughter is very important. That's one of the things that happens a lot in my visits.
2025 Caregiver Award, Duska K. Duska's dedication shines through in every aspect of her work. She brings both heart and professionalism to everything she does. Nicole Fournier, Manager of Home Care Services. We're also pleased to recognize 2025 Commitment Award, Belinda Hofsuz. Belinda is a team player who puts clients' needs first. Clients and their family members know her by name and count on her for her responsive, kind support. And the way she can work a very complex schedule is truly amazing. Brenda McGillicuddy, Program Coordinator, CCM 2024 Commitment Award recipient. The agency is fortunate to count Duska and Belinda among our dedicated team members who help older people here in the county navigate life's journey.